Charles Chevalier is one of the newest prodigy characters introduced in the BLUELOCK series. His contrarian personality in combination with his genius level passes have led him to be promoted to new Gen 11 status by many fans. However, there's something new and special about Charles that I think needs some elaboration, that being this unique vision style. For those who aren't aware, Charles has this unique pattern appear in his eye randomly throughout the series. But what exactly does this pattern imply? Well, in today's video, I'm going to be giving you my personal thoughts, theories, and predictions as to what this ability is, what it can do, and what other characters may actually have it. Before I begin, I want to let you guys know about my Discord server where myself and others talk about BLUELOCK, post our theories, and debate others, as well as display our artwork. It's also one of the best ways for you guys to submit your personal video requests, that way myself and other BLUELOCK content creators can turn them into videos. If you guys are interested, you can join by clicking the link in the description below to join and become a part of the community. And like in all of my videos, spoilers for the BLUELOCK manga, and if you aren't caught up to the latest chapters, I would suggest clicking off this video right now because there will be spoilers. Now when talking about this vision style, the first thing we have to prove is that this isn't just Metavision with a unique eye pattern in the same way that Isagi has. The first point I have is to proving why this isn't Metavision is simply me asking, why Charles? Out of all of the characters in the series who deserve a unique Metavision style, why would Charles be the one to get a unique pattern? Now obviously the mangaka could give Charles, or really any other player with Metavision, a unique Metavision pattern, but out of all of those other players, why would he give Charles that unique pattern, considering the only other player with a unique Metavision pattern is the main character? It doesn't make the most amount of sense for me. Another piece of evidence I have to prove that this isn't Metavision comes from chapter 254, where we clearly see Charles with the standard Metavision radar pattern. Now assuming that this unique pattern is just Metavision, why would it look differently than it does right here? We have no proof that Metavision could even change appearances during play, as it's never been hinted that it's possible. Now again, Charles could be the first player to confirm that it is possible for Metavision to change its appearance. This could be shown in the same way that Kaiser had hinted at Predator Eye before it was officially coined. But again, it doesn't make the most amount of sense for me personally. The final point I have to prove that this isn't Metavision comes from its activation. Whenever we see Metavision activate, it usually just appears, as seen during the kickoff against Ubers. Isagi typically just activates this ability with no sound effect or anything to it. At least that's what Isagi does. In chapter 232 with Kaiser, we see when he's activating Metavision, it seems to have this vroom sound effect. However, as we see here, there's a crackle sound effect when it appears. While this point might be insignificant or I'm just nitpicking, I think it does prove the fact that this is not Metavision. This is seen with Predator Eye, as it has a unique sound effect as well, as confirmed by chapter 232. Now at least from my perspective, we've eliminated the possibility that this is Metavision, but then what could it be? Before revealing my theory, if you are enjoying the video so far, leave a like and subscribe down below to see more awesome BLUELOCK content just like this. I believe Charles's unique vision ability, also known as dartboard lens, allows for the user to view passing trajectory before kicking the ball. This ability to view the travel course of the ball is incredibly useful for sending passes, as a last second adjustment can allow your pass, and in turn the play, to change entirely. This to me fits Charles's personality very well, as he's a player who would do the unthinkable even at the last second. So why not give him a passing ability that lets him hit insane passes that not even the players with the highest game IQ could predict? Remember how I said at the beginning of the video that this vision style just appears randomly? Well, that isn't necessarily true. In every instance of this pattern appearing in Charles's eyes, it happens just before he sends a pass. And I'm talking just before, as we see here, Charles's leg is already mid-swing before this pattern appears. We also see that when Ness and Kaiser blocked off the passing route, Ness claims to have eliminated it by 99%, meaning Charles was able to see that 1% passing route that allowed for the ball to go through both of their legs. When he passes to Shido, we see that Charles was able to view the perfect route that would allow for Metavision users like Isagi and Hiyori to believe the ball would be heading for Rin. Instead, it actually flew above both of their heads, landing in the spot that Shido could score from. And it honestly makes a lot of sense that a pass with specialized vision would be introduced in the series. We have Predator Eye, which is very shooting and 1v1 based, which is very striker oriented. We have Metavision, which is very defensor oriented, allowing for the user to view the most dangerous spots on the field and move to intercept them. So having a passer based vision, which is designed for assist, possessed by midfielders, just makes the most amount of sense for me. But now that we've broken down what this ability could potentially do, who else already has this ability, or who has the potential to awaken it? Well, the most obvious players include Sai, Hiyori, and Ness, as they are all passers who specialize in precision passing. However, when referring to Sai, I actually kind of hope that he doesn't have this vision style. As someone who's an active Sai glazer, I just think it'd be super cool to have Sai be this prodigy genius passer who doesn't use abilities like Metavision or this dartboard lens. But it wouldn't surprise me if he did have this ability, as we've seen him be able to send passes that just barely sit outside the defender's reach while still making their mark. As for Hiyori and Ness, I think it makes the most sense that either one of them would awaken this ability, considering both of them specialize in precision passing. However, I think that Ness needs it more, simply because Hiyori has Metavision and Ness doesn't. But that was my prediction and theory as to what Charles' unique vision could potentially do. I hope you guys did enjoy this video and will continue to enjoy them in the future. For the question of the video, what do you think that this vision style is, and what do you think it can do? Leave me your thoughts down below in the comment section. And like always, thank you all for watching, like and subscribe for more content just like this.